So, no rest for the weary, guys. We are live right now, and the countdown has begun, and we're going to see Destruct versus gellehsak, and right here on House of Decay. It looks like gellehsak's going to get an RL and yellow armor for his start, and we go and take a look at Destruct. He's fending off from center. He has Mega and 2 yellows as this start, and we're joined in the virtual studios by TGM and Jahar tonight. How you doing, boys?
How's it going?
Doing good.
Now, I have to say, I've been spending some time looking around on various websites, and Destruct, nice first blood there for Destruct. He is quite an accomplished writer. I don't know if you've watched or read any of his blog posts on ES Reality, but I actually really like his writing style, as well as his playing style. And right now, one of those things is getting him first frag. Yeah, nice pair of frags so far. Nice predicted rockets, long range by Gel. He's able to defend Destruct back a little bit. That'll secure him the grenade armor. The center armor just came up, and lots of LG damage. Look at that beautiful lightning gun from Destruct.
Wow.
He's going to grab Mega. I mean, that was a nice steady stream.
Not quite sure how Jello survived that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, let's go look at him.
I was pretty sure he was off a fresh spawn.
Well, Destruct was going all John Woo with those rockets. He was just dodging those babies just left and right.
Yeah. Well, at that range, you know, it's not too difficult to do. But that's probably the reason why Gel survived, because it was
no damage whatsoever.
Because it was the tip, it was the tip of the LG, rather than the nice bulk of the shaft. 4 health. Gel gets away. Mega is up, but he goes directly over it, and he will die. And Destruct's gonna go pick up this Mega that was left behind. So that was a little bit of an interesting hop over of the Mega. Maybe Gel was just so worried that the obvious play would have been trying to grab that Mega at the last second.
Yeah, I think he was trying to go for that yellow armor and thinking that Destruct was going to be on that Mega waiting for him. But Destruct did a really smart job of going around and cutting him off.
Yeah. Well, I think at that point, Destruct was probably saying to himself, you know, even if he does get the Mega, I can still own his ass because he doesn't have any armor, and I want to cut him off before he gets it. So far, a solid. Yeah, absolutely. Solid 5 frag lead. Only 1 on the board for Gel, and of course, this being T9, if I recall, this is Destruct's choice, and then was it ZTN was the map choice for Gel?
ZTN, yeah. Was Gel's choice.
So yeah, that's a little bit of a layout of what we're going to see tonight. Nice use of the teleporters here by Destruct, and he's using it to not only get better angles against his opponent, but also to dodge rockets at the last possible second. And notice how he waits until Mega is just about ready to spawn before he drops in. So he's not giving up that height advantage until he really has to in order to secure the item. And that's a great way to play that particular area. So we've seen time and time again, if you drop in there early, your opponent, no matter how weak they may be, they automatically have the advantage, and they will certainly make you pay for it. That being said, Gel gets on the board for frag number 2.
He had some sort of advantage there because he went up to that pad twice when gellehsak was just, just throwing that shaft into him, and with 2 health, oh geez, he picked up that 3rd frag. He brings it within 2. He's picking up these 25s. That 50 is also going to help. That Mega health saved his ass, and it needed him to get another frag, bringing it within 1.
But honestly, that's what I like about Destruct's style, and it's kind of going against the grain here. But normally, those types of ballsy moves that we do see Destruct make, they usually do capitalize for him, and it's just been kind of a rare set of circumstances that he hasn't been able to get any of those things to connect. And yeah, he's tossed maybe 3 frags here, and it is tied, but I imagine we'll see something similar later on in the night, and it'll pay out in droves for Destruct. But not yet. Right now, Gel picks up Mega, and with 1 yellow, and he's going to go look for another. He actually went, it's right there. There he goes. And so now he's got 2 yellows. Destruct only has 1. And so Gel knows that he can extend this lead. He just basically needs to go find his opponent. He has about 10 seconds of hunting time. And he's he's not really playing it aggressively.
Great rockets by Destruct there.
Yeah.
Trying to pin him in on the one side of the map there. Yeah, and it worked in his favor. He picked up that yellow armor there.
And smart move by Destruct to come back around, but the superior stack's going to win out just barely though. 30 health at that mega pickup. We've seen quite a turnaround in this match as far as control goes. Honestly, if I were Destruct, I wouldn't have picked that fight at the mega that we just saw. Look at that.
Yeah,
Jeez, Destruct's got some balls.
Yeah, Destruct's a very offensive-minded player.
Do you know whose map pick this was?
This was Destruct.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Fish.
This is Destruct.
Welcome. We're covering a match.
You know, and really this being his map pick, he probably knows that if he just keeps pegging into Gel there, then he eventually is going to go down, and that's when he can move in and really take some solid control. So it might have seemed foolhardy to throw those frags away, but as you can see, he just wore him down, and the whole time Shaq was just looking for the health.
Well, and I think that Destruct is really expecting some of those rockets in those exchanges to go in his favor. And he's going to get Mega here. He's got to make a quick exit, though, because we did see one of those yellows go to Gel. So let's take a look at accuracies, because we're past the halfway point. And it looks like Rockets 25%. A lot of spam going on there. 31% for LG for Destruct. If we go and watch Gel, he's sitting at 31% LG and 13 rockets. Interesting plasma.
And Destruct being kind of patient right now.
And he's going to get this mega, and that'll actually set him up for this armor. And then we have the other one spawning over near the grenade launcher. So he's backing into it now. And he grabs it. So now he's up. We're seeing sort of a similar but reverse role situation from the very start of the match, where Gel was down by a frag, or two in this case, but he was able to secure Mega and 2 armors, so now Destruct can basically just go strong if he wants to, although, yep, there it is. Finally, it pays off. He did take a lot of damage, though.
Destruct has that Mega timed right now, too.
Yeah, very, very well timed indeed, and he's looking for... Yeah, he's keeping control of 2 armors. Let's see if he can lock down 3 of them, because if you look at the timing of it, there's going to be about a 5-second gap. And so he could theoretically get both of them if he goes really quick and maybe uses teleporters.
Man,
there's one.
I'm curious to see how Gel's going to play these last 2 minutes.
Yeah. This will be Destruct's frag.
There you go.
And this is risky, though, because we just heard the armor pick up.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice prediction rocket there.
Uh-huh. That was actually nice to have that extra ammo sitting there from the corpse, because Destruct was out of rockets. And on this map, I think running out of rockets, unlike any other, is probably the most risky, because rockets play such a huge role.
Yeah. Rocket launch is in such a iffy spot that you can really get pinned trying to pick it up.
Exactly. A bit early for Mega.
There's no actual rocket ammo sitting around the map, is there?
There are like 2.
Okay,
there are 2 little things.
2. Damn it.
Yeah. Nice plasma with better LG. And honestly, you know, we finally see a lead taken, but it took several minutes for that recovery. And this is actually an interesting little thing, because one of the things that Destruct talked about in his blog post on ESR is his sort of post-QuakeCon discussion about 15 minutes versus 10 minutes, and how it, you know, you need that time to recover. And I think we might see a little bit of that come into play here, because we got a tie game and 40 seconds left.
Tied.
Exactly.
And exactly. I was about to go, do not start talking about ESR when this is going on right now. But yeah, we're currently looking at a tie game. The last 30 seconds, unless something happens right here at the yellow armor, we're going to be seeing this go into overtime.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm already guessing this is going to overtime. That's why I took a moment to talk about that. Unless something